Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. So, I'm finally back from my time off, and I need to go through and read all of these secrets that were okay to read. So, the problem is I didn't write this down or anything, so I'm having to go back through old YouTube comments, so this may take a couple tries to get through. But I was told all of the gold file stuff that we got in the PEC room is safe to read, and I believe this is it. So I'm going to read through all this really quick. AB Game 1. So first to the Ambidex game, it's safe to assume that AB is short for Ambidex, but it also represents two choices. A is for ally, B is for betray. A round of the AB game is played between members. That's the scoring system down there. Penalty. You die, yeah, tells you about how you die. The voting machine is not an ATM, apparently. Hazmat suit. The air inside this facility is kept at a high pressure. And you need to be in a suit to maintain a sterilized environment. We got Scotch, a type of whiskey made in Scotland. Its unique aroma comes from the peat used in its manufacture. Scotch is Tinmyoji's favorite drink. He often claims a little Scotch should scratch this itch after returning from work, which annoys Cork. And root beer float, a well-known drink made by putting a scoop of vanilla ice cream in some root beer, also known as a black cow. Haven't heard that one. Cork is taken to saying root beer floats my boat, which warms Tinmyoji's heart. That's funny. I'm going through my videos one at a time, seeing which ones was okay and which ones aren't, so be right back. Okay, I was told that the researcher's journal are incredibly spoilery, and the Axe Levere. Now, I'm going through this one at a time, so if I was told later that it's not spoilery, I'm just going through this episode by episode here. Let's see, I should not read Jumpy Doll. The Floor A and B Golden File and The Secret of Quark's Hat are completely safe to read, so we're going to be reading those. Floor A and Floor B. The facility is 2 stories, as I imagined. The top floor is referred to as Floor A, and the bottom floor is called Floor B. The A and B supposedly stand for above and below. There's a rumor that the floors were actually named after a particular Swedish pop rock group from the 70s, but everyone involved in this project has insisted that it is a vile and hurtful lie. I just thought they were going by Floor A and Floor B. I didn't even know it meant anything. Wow. Interesting. And The Secret of Quark's Hat, what does it have? Don't you think his hat looks kind of weird? Yeah. There's that huge band that just wraps around his head. Is he hiding a pair of Ferengi ears? Or maybe he's just a young Lobot? Well, this is just between you and me, but he's got missiles in there. The sides of the hat are hiding those pods, like you see on helicopters on SAM sites. Except these missiles are tiny, and when he gets in trouble, both sides of the hat open up, and they just fly all at once and... Just kidding. Actually, just keep snacks in there. Convenient to be sure. Alright, moving on. Okay, yeah, so like I suspected, I was told later that researcher journals are okay, however, they basically tell you the exact same thing that Vi said, which, isn't exactly interesting, but if you'd like to take a look, feel free to read through these. Some sections have been cut out due to space restraints. And I think that's it. Let me check. Alright, it looks like this is the last one here. It's this whole page. I was told this whole page is safe to read. You need cards to play the AB game. And you can't open an AB gate without it, which means you can't gain BP. Yep. Slingshot, elementary device that uses rubber to launch small projectile. Frequently used by adolescent ne'er-do-wells. Can be used as a necklace, but this is not recommended. Test site mystery. The site in question was for a simulated manned mission to Mars. I was told that that one recording from the Mars thing wasn't actually... They didn't actually go to Mars, it was just a simulation. New Year's Eve, 2028, the audio logs from the simulation contain a woman's voice, assumed to be one of the test subjects, saying the following. 6 of us are dead, counting myself. There are only 3 left. I guess you could say I killed them. This suggests that it was the beginning of the Radical 6 outbreak, and that the Nevada facility was the epicenter of the pandemic. I was also told, don't read the wiki. I know, I'm trying not to. Alright, Sigma was kidnapped in 2028, but he has no way of confirming how long he was out, which, we don't actually really know our frame of reference. But yeah, don't read the wiki. Wiki's stupid. It's full of spoilers. Let's see. Termite. We don't know what termites are? Okay. General term used to refer to the insects in the epifamily of Termidia, or of the cockroach order Blatodia. That's right. Even though they're sometimes called white ants, termites aren't even in the same family as ants. They're in the cockroach family instead. Also, king crabs are in the hermit crab order, and the remora is in the performer order. I've yet to see what termite has anything to do with this. Have a nice treble, have a nice tragedy, have a nice trust. Conjunction, a term used in positional astronomy. Put simply, it means that 2 celestial bodies appear near one another in the sky. When used in the context of our solar system, it often refers to a position where a given celestial body is aligned with the Sun. For example, when Mars is on the opposite side of the Sun from Earth, it is considered to be in conjunction with Earth. Okay, Mercury and Venus, which orbit closer to the Sun than the Earth does, have 2 types of conjunction. When they are hidden on the other side of the Sun, this is referred to as superior conjunction. When they are lined up on the near side of the Sun, this is called inferior conjunction. Not sure that's totally useful, but maybe. And whoops. Tenmyoji's picture. This is the photograph that Tenmyoji was holding. The subject is a girl named Akane Kurashiki. She's one of the people that was in 999. It was taken 9 years before she was 21, when she was 12. Look at the left side of the picture. If you look closely, it almost looks like there's a man grinning in the background. Does there? I don't see that. Do you see him? Don't worry if it seems a little strange. A spirit medium has told us that the person in this picture is a guardian spirit, who's looking after her. He must have shown up here because he'd heard what sort of destiny she had in store, and decided to see how she was doing. I'm not seeing a face. I mean, they're definitely... Maybe if the text is out of the way I could see it better, but... I'm kind of just seeing like a tree in the background. Maybe there's like a face on the tree. Anyway, now we can get back to what we were doing. This is right after we got out of the director's office, and Tenmyoji claims to have forgotten something. Probably his photograph. Yep. Oh yeah, we must have set it down after using the face recognition thing. Hopefully nothing bad happens to you while we're gone. Oh gosh, you both are gonna die. Alright. I'll see you two later then. This isn't gonna go bad at all, I'm sure. I watched them jog off towards the blue door. And then, they were gone. Well, assuming everybody else isn't dead, I guess I should be getting back then. Assuming everyone else isn't dead, we actually have made it farther in the game with less than everyone dying. Assuming, you know, everyone's not dead. Which could change very quickly, I imagine. Why is it dark? Oh. That's unnerving when you walk into the warehouse and it's completely pitch black. I stepped into the warehouse to find that all the other teams were already there. Kay and Luna, is it darker in here to you, or there's something up with my TV? I don't know. No, it looks darker in my recording software too. Why is it darker in here? That's weird. Fi and Clover. And Dio. The moment Dio spotted me, he dashed over to the rightmost AB room and slid his card through the reader. At least he's being a slight bit more considerate than last time. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. I mean, it has been about a week or so since I played this game last. Maybe it is this dark. It just seems a little darker than normal. As he turned to look at me, I swore I saw a flash of a smug grin.
別に構わねえだろ。今回はシグマが戻ってきたのをちゃんと見届けてからゲートを開いたんだ。
I mean, I know you're kind of stretching the whole nice thing, but I'll give you it this time.
勝手な真似とは言わせないぜ。
But Tinmyoji and Quark aren't here.
そういえば、二人はどうしたんだ?
I guess they forgot something back in the room we found. They ran back to grab it really quick.
だったらすぐにやってくるだろう。
Hopefully.
何の問題もない。
Hopefully indeed. While we waited, we exchanged information about the rooms we investigated. Unfortunately, none of it seemed very useful. Even the computer that was in our room that we couldn't use, that didn't seem useful, possibly? That we didn't even use for the puzzle? Let's see. None of us had found anything, and we were no closer to unraveling any of the increasing number of mysteries we were faced with. With that discussion exhausted, we sat down to wait. And wait. And wait! Before long, 20 minutes had passed since Dio opened the door, and Tinmyoji and Quark were nowhere in sight. Uh-oh.
いくらなんでも遅すぎるんじゃないか。心配ですね。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're dead.
何かあったんでしょうか?
I'll go have a look.
では、私もお供しましょ
う。Please do. Nah, I'll be fine by myself. It's not that far away.
ミイラ取りがミイラにならないようにね。
That's I don't think... okay. Look, I'm just going to the director's office. I'll be right back. No big deal. Right. See you guys later. Fi, could you at least come with me? I trust you, mostly. I gave a quick goodbye wave and stepped out of the warehouse. Uh-oh. Anybody alive in here? Feel free to wave your arms if you are. Or, you know, if you're dead, you could just stay still. That's a pretty good indication of being dead. Also some blood. Blood helps. So they're not in here? Huh. That's odd. There's nobody here. Oh, this is gonna go bad, I'm sure. The picture's gone, though. Tinmyoji and Quark must have been here, then. I laid out the floor B map. I mean, they could be anywhere, honestly. They must have taken the door that faces the warehouse. After that, they probably went through the warehouse and out the blue door to the elevator. Yeah, that's a much shorter route. So why did you take that long way, Sigma? That didn't make any sense. On the other hand, I came through the red door, which is kinda the long way around. Huh. Looks like we managed to miss each other perfectly. You're assuming that they're not, like, stuffed in a closet somewhere. Ugh. Well, this was a huge waste of time. Shoot. Might as well head back, I suppose. I packed up the map and was headed towards the door when... Huh? There was a light on where there hadn't been a light before. Teleporters? What? Why is that thing on? We messed with it earlier, but nothing seemed to work. I felt a sudden wave of inexplicable, nauseating dread. The light stared at me. I swallowed and edged cautiously towards it. So what does it do? The machine was in arm's reach now. I stretched my hand out towards it. Slowly, slowly. Oh.
どうやらようやくここまでたどり着いたようだね。
Who the heck are you? No, you're...
我が名はゼロ。
Oh, hi Zero. We've been looking for you for a while.
君たちを閉じ込めたのは他でもない。この聞きたいことは星の数ほどあるだろう。
I mean, we got a couple.
だが見ての通り、私のこの姿は事前に記録されたホログラムの映像だ。
So it's like a hologram projector.
したがって残念ながら、君の質問には答えることができない。あらかじめこのことを心得ておいてもらいたい。
Ugh. I considered taking a swing at him, but decided that it was spectacularly futile, and kept my bald fist at my side.
さて、何から伝えるべきか。私も君に話して聞かせたいことは数えきれないほどあるんだ。だが時間は限られている。その全てを話すわけにもいくまい。そこで重要なことを2つだけ選んで君に伝えることにしよう。まずはシロアリの話。
Oh man, I love termites.
突然こんなことを言ってもあっけに取られるばかりだろうね。君のきょとんとした顔つき。
I do look rather bewildered.
まあそれもそのはず。君たちに命がけのゲームを強要した犯人が突然シロアリの話を始めようというのだからね。拍子抜けするのも無理はなかろう。だがこれは君の人生を左右するほどの極めて重要な話だ。心して聞いてもらいたい。君はシロアリたちの作ったアリ塚を見たことがあるかね。
I can't say in person, but I've definitely seen photos of them.
一つの芸術と言ってもいいぐらいの。
I don't know if I'd go as far as to call them works of art, but they are definitely quite interesting.
整然としていて秩序だっている。ところでシロアリたちはあの建造物を何かの設計図に基づいて構築している。
Is this gonna go on to like morphogenic field or something here, where they have like the ability to share their memories with each other? Instincts, as it were?
そんなわけがない。彼らは遺伝子に刻み込まれたプログラムにのっとってただ単調な作業を継続しているだけだ。おそらくその一匹一匹は自分たちが何を作っているのかさえも分かっていないだろう。しかしそれを観察している人間たちは知っている。そのアリ塚のエレガントな佇まいを、機能美を、見事に計算され尽くした構造を、つまりアリよりも高次な知性を持った存在にしかその構造体の美しさは理解できないということだ。さて、ここで我々人類について考えてみよう。我々はどうして生きている？何のために恋をし、何のために子供を産み、何のために物を生産し、何のために文化を育んでいる。目的は誰にもわからない。我々はただ遺伝子に刻み込まれたプログラムにのっとって単調な毎日を繰り返しているだけだ。
I suppose, yeah, that is a fairly interesting comparison there. I didn't think about that till he said that.
さあ、ここまで言えばもう分かってもらえるだろう。そう、要するに私が言いたいのはシロアリも人類も同じなのではないかということだ。我々は日々の営みを繰り返しながらもその究極の目的については全く理解していない。つまり我々は何を作っているのか知らないのだ。それを認識できるのは我々人類よりも高次な知性を持った存在のみ。あるいはその存在から見れば我々人類は何かとんでもなく秩序だったエレガントな構造体を作っているのかもしれない。我々人類が悠久の時の中で構築し続けてきたその何かはもう一次元高いレベルから見るならば恐ろしく感動的な何かである可能性も否定できないのだ。
Sure.
そして今君はその片鱗を知ろうとしている。違うかね。いずれにせよこれで一つ目の話は終わりになる。
I mean, I understand the analogy you're making there, buddy, but can you kind of bring it down to earth a bit?
これが私の伝えたかった重要 では続けて2つ目の話に移ろう。これは君の人生を、いや数十億という人々の
Here we go. This is what I was wanting to know about.
いささか唐突ではあるが
Ooh, password. Hold on. Gotta get paper. Gotta get paper. Gotta get paper. Hold on, Mr. Zero. Alright, I am prepared for writing. Okay, yeah, disarming bombs is quite useful, I imagine. Maybe for that one ending that we had where we actually got out of the facility and we saw, like, something like that. Or maybe it's for that computer behind us. I don't know. Bomb? Yep, I got my paper. Let's go. Alright, I've written that down. I had no idea what he was talking about. What bomb? Was he saying there were bombs too? I mean, there were bombs in the last game. If he guessed at my future confusion, he showed no sign of it. Or what, are you gonna kill me? Actually, that might be a legitimate threat here. Oh, yep, you get penalized immediately. Okay, so don't tell anybody anything, or you die. Wait! Dang it, you can't just spout all that crap and disappear! I found myself yelling at empty air. Now it's all dark in here again. The hologram had disappeared. Ugh. What kind of an idiot does he take me for? Termites? Other dimensions? How could that have anything to do with kidnapping us? I kicked out at a nearby shelf. We've gotta get moving. Yeah, 10 minutes. Aw, crap. I need to get back. Not like there's any point staying here. I spun around and ran out of the room, towards the warehouse. And hopefully find Tenmyoji along the way? Oh, thank goodness. What the heck were you kids doing? Well, you too, Tenmyoji. You're one to talk. Pant. Where are the others? They went in already? Why didn't you two? Have you been waiting for me? Oh? I see. And you had to tell me that no matter what? Seems kind of pointless. I mean, words are cheap. You can promise whatever you want. Okay, go ahead.
わしとクオークの BP は共に8。正直に言うが、すでにリーチがかかっておる状態なんじゃ。この状態でわしらが BP を9以上にするにはどうすればよいか。まず前提条件としてシグマに協力を選んでもらう必要があるわけじゃが。
That's true.
この条件の下ではわしらが協力を選ぼうと裏切りを選ぼうといずれにせよ同じなんじゃよ。
You'd get 9 whether you got 2 or 3 points.
そうじゃ。であるならば、あえてシグマを裏切るまでもない。共に協力を出し合ってポイントを増やした方が賢明じゃろ。
True, but you must have considered that all twos betray. that would mean you choose betray to protect yourselves.
だからじっちゃんはそれはしないって宣言してるんだよ。
Can I trust you?
もちろんじゃ。
Alright, tell me one thing. Let's say we both do this in Ally. Everybody gets 2 points. That means that you and Cork will have enough to leave, which is great for you. But I'll be stuck here with a measly 5. How do I know you aren't going to just open the number 9 door and leave us in the lurch?
保証はある。わしの言葉がそれじゃ。
The last person that we trusted with that, in fact, I think everybody who's gotten 9 points has immediately bolted out of here, no matter who they are. That we've seen so far, of course.
わしらは目標値に達しても決して9の扉は開かない。そう誓おう。他の者たちを置き去りにして2人だけで脱出するわけにはいかんからな。
僕も誓う。約束する。
I don't trust that face. Man. So, all you've got is a promise, huh?
わしは約束は必ず守る。信じてくれ。
お願い。信じて、シグマさん。
We don't really have much of a choice here, do we? I mean, we could do the betray thing, but then we're going to be stuck with a bunch of angry people. And that can't be good. Alright, fine. I'll trust you.
投票の締め切りまで残り2分です。
We should get in there.
では、頼んだぞ、シグマ。
絶対に協力だよ。約束だからね。
With that, they turned and ran into the AB room second from the right. So which one's mine? Am I the left one again? Well, guess I should get moving. Now this is the one that we can do over and over again if we so choose. I kind of wonder if there's going to be any more chromatic doors. I'm thinking not, but I mean that we can go through. There's a possibility. Let's touch start really quick. We kind of have the creepy music playing right now, or one of the creepy musics, I should say.
投票の締め切りまで残り1分です。
Now we're going to leave it off for here because I have a feeling. Let's take a look at our, yeah, we're about to make a decision, and I have a feeling that we might get some endings pretty soon. So I think this would be a decent place to stop. But I was curious about what was the last decisions that we made. That was AB game round 2. Now who is that with? That was with Tin Myoji, right? Yeah. This was with Tin Myoji last time, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And this time we went with Ally, which means he's got a slight bigger chance, I think, that he will believe us. So we've allied twice, according to this route that we're in. So we're a fairly believable individual, so I have a feeling that Tin Myoji's actually going to go through with this. I wonder. Anyway, yeah, we'll stop off here, and we'll continue from here next time. I'm not sure what I'll go with first. I could see either one of these going badly. I really could. And I don't even know what everyone else's score is. It's been too long. I'll find out afterwards, I guess, but I don't know. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more Virtue's Last Reward. Bye!